It's currently 6:58 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, August 25th, 2025, 2525. And we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Anything that resonates, you want to be sure that you're going within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation as to how the energies and messages pertain to and correlate with you and your personal situation. It's an effort to continue to help create and foster an intimate one-on-one relationship with the Most High, as well as exercising our discerning intuitive muscle. You know, it's a case of if you don't use it, you lose it. You know, those types of vibes, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the messages. We're going to start with the forecasting of the energies using my numerology and dice. Then we'll get into some initial channel messages and whatever else in betwixt and between. So coming back this way, we're looking at 646. 646. So we know that 6 talks about confirmation, finding and maintaining balance. We know that balance is subjective to each individual based on their personal situation and circumstances. Okay. It also talks about 6th house energy, Virgo and Mercury. So we're talking about balance within your routines and schedules. It has to do with, of course, business. I'm hearing tech, so something specifically with tech, possibly for some of you or a lot of you. Also, what is this? Self-care, business, fitness, and routine schedule. So being more scheduled and disciplined in those areas, okay? And then we have 4 on red, okay? So 4 definitely has to do with protection and foundation. Your foundation is protected, okay? This also has to do something with your family, bloodline, and lineage, or romance, or both, okay? Since it's falling on red, 4th house energy, Cancer, and the moon. So it definitely has something to do with illusions. More than likely something to do with your family, okay? And again, romance, your 4th house energy, Cancer, and the moon. Okay, or somebody could be hiding the fact that they have cancer. Okay, and the final dice is 6, so it takes us right back to 6th house energy, Virgo and Mercury, finding and maintaining balance. Okay, and again, we know that balance is subjective to each individual based on their personal situation and circumstances. Now, 646 area code covers Manhattan and the Bronx in New York City. In 1999, it was created as an overlay area code to meet the demand for more phone numbers after the 917 area code ran out. 646 covers landlines and wireless voice over internet protocol VoIP subscribers. So I used to work in the VoIP industry for Lineage. Okay, I was a porting specialist, and I, transfer numbers and set numbers up, and how the voicemails and the voice prompts, all of that shit. I used to set all of that shit up. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at spirit number 646 and see what the messages are there for Fem Masculine. Spiritually, the number 646 is generally interpreted as an angel number, signifying a message to seek balance, stability, and harmony with a particular focus on your home, family, and financial well-being. Okay? So I said, home for family, and I said business equates to finance. Okay? Angel number, okay, and here goes the love part, okay, because I said romance, okay. Angel number, spirit number 646 speaks of love, provision, and working towards establishing and fulfilling solid goals for yourself and your family. It tells of striving towards success and achieving it. Angel number, spirit number 646 may indicate that your focus is on the material aspects of your life. Your angels ask you to surrender your worries and concerns about your monetary issues so that they can be healed and alleviated. Keep a positive attitude and an optimistic outlook to manifest abundance and prosperity into your life. Maintaining high expectations and working diligently towards achieving your goals will ensure that all of your needs will be met and success will be attained. Angel number, spirit number 646 suggests that all is well in regards to your home and family life. Enjoy your relationships and the companionship of those close to you, and give love freely and unconditionally. Trust that your positive affirmations, visualizations, and manifesting methods are having positive effects in your life. Expect miraculous answers and solutions to appear as you need them. Take the time to nurture and cherish yourself and your loved ones and appreciate the many blessings in your life. The overall number and energy here combined is 7. So seventh house energy, Libra and Venus. Okay, Venus represents the divine maiden, divine feminine, love, home, nurture, nature, things like that. Okay, so it's talking about how we relate to and choose relationships and partnerships. Okay, how we choose to show up in relationships, partnerships, collaborations, and how we expect people to show up for us. Okay, so this came out yesterday. It's just sitting on the top of the deck. You're an enigma, stay that way. Okay, you're an enigma, stay that way. You're very enigmatic. Okay, mysterious, in other words. Something about a monsoon. Okay, something about a monsoon, a flood. Okay, this could be a natural occurrence. Well, in the references that I'm about to use, they're both natural occurrences. But flood, a natural storm, or somebody could be making you flood, or you flooding somebody out. I don't know y'all business like that, but I'm just saying it's something like that. Okay. I just saw Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Okay, so yeah, Sister Act back in the habit. Okay, so you got some siblings, particularly a pair of sisters, or some sisters that are back in the habit. And this is not back in the habit of doing anything good. They up to no good, these raggedy ass bitches. Okay, whoever these hoes are, your sisters. Okay, either they're back in the habit or trying to steal, kill, and destroy you, or like somebody you got some sisters that's on some drugs. Okay, immobility. These hoes can't move. Okay, somebody could be sick. Somebody could be getting ready to pass on. When doves cry. Mourning. It's giving me morning vibes. Mourning. Okay, not morning. Morning. Okay, so morning vibes. Okay, when doves cry, Prince could be significant. I have to tell you, so far all of this is resonating for me personally. Okay. You all know that I'm not the type, nor will I ever be the type, nor do I want to be the type of reader that pulls on energy that I don't know about, spiritual downloads. So yeah, pay attention to your spiritual downloads. You could be getting a lot of downloads at this time. Pay attention to your spiritual downloads. Somebody is generationally cursed. Okay, I feel like it's your sisters and any other family members. Okay, so I started out this reading saying this got something to do with your family. Okay, so your sisters. It's generational curses. You've broken the curses, but the people that didn't want to stand with you and walk beside you, they're still cursed. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Matriarch, patriarch here. It's coming out next to your sisters. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of crucial conflict here because, somebody's immobile, okay, and it's a crucial conflict because you're saving lives. Yeah, when doves cry, saving lives. Okay, yeah, somebody is passing on, and this is somebody that didn't align with you. They didn't align, nor did they want to align with you. Okay, this could be one of several siblings if you have more than one, or this could be somebody else in your family. But yeah, the way this is playing out, I'm giving you these initial channel messages in vertical order. Okay. However, if we look at it horizontally, we have Sister Act back in the habit, matriarch or patriarch. Immobility, crucial conflict. When doves cry, saving lives. Okay, it's also giving me the vibes when I look at it that way. It's also giving me like the vibes that somebody wants you to heal them. They know that you're a healer. Yeah, I kid you not. Okay, generational curse breaker. Horizontally is come down next to spiritual download. So you're the one that's getting the spiritual downloads. And it's horizontal from generationally curse, generational curse breaker. Okay, you're the new matriarch or patriarch of the family. Okay, you created a new bloodline and lineage is what I'm saying. And what the messages are here. You done created a new bloodline and lineage. There's always significance and relevance in what I do. You created a new bloodline and lineage. Yeah, you created a new bloodline and lineage. This is who you are to your core. Core Pentium processor could be significant. I don't know if they still use them. I don't know. I'm not a tech like this. But tech did come up. Yeah, karmic feminine energy. Karmic masculine and feminine. Yeah, it's funny until it's not. So they thought something was funny, but it's a crucial conflict now. Because somebody can't move. Yeah, block these hoes. Okay, block these hoes. When doves cry saving lives, when it comes down to it, block these hoes. Okay, they want to make love and then fuck. Okay, so somebody is attracted to you because of your spiritual downloads. They know that you're a generational curse breaker. They want to make love and then fuck. It have to be your time. It have to be your time. It's time for somebody to come together. It's time. Whether y'all ready or not, okay, I'm just saying, like, it's time for somebody to come into union. Yeah, ordained initiate. You can resonate with being an ordained initiate. I know I am. You could be social distancing. Okay. Okay, somebody think they slick. Okay, slick Rick, but you ain't slicker than a can of oil, bitch. Somebody is playing the role of an idiot, but they are very much present. And they going like over and beyond. I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate it. Act like you don't understand all you want to, but I know that you do. Yeah, this is a warning. I can't make this shit up. 5 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, this is a warning. Bitch, it's a crucial conflict. It's a warning. Somebody has been warned. This is not the first time. Yeah, they've been warned for sending evil eye. 9 of Swords in a reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, back up. Somebody's trying to back something up or back it up on you. They want to make love and then fuck. Okay. This better not be the bitch that's getting a warning here. Okay, what's this, Holy Spirit? I'm pulling from my romance deck, too. So I'm pulling on that energy. Okay, this could also pull on family energy, too. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So you stood on business. Somebody was warned. They sent the evil eye anyway, but you stood on business. Okay, you could have returned to sender, or you just transmuted that shit if you're in an alchemistic energy. Okay, well, I was gonna say something about what I do, but I ain't even finna let y'all know. Yeah, it's a hit order. Somebody was trying to take you out, but they've been warned. But they went ahead with this hit order anyway. To the Swords and upright, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Something's being communicated about this hit order too. Yeah, it got something. What I say, it got something to do with your family. These raggedy bitches right here. They don't want to hear something about you. You got your whole family sending hit orders out against you and sending evil eye. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they don't want to hear something about you. They sitting on some raggedy ass monster, some entity, and they uncertain. Yeah, they send something out to you. Now they don't want to hear what's coming back. Yeah, so they tried to play you too. So your family could be behind some sort of karmic ass romance with a karmic masculine feminine here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you saw this. They thought that they had their whole hand. Look, whoever tried to play you, they looking at the cards that your family dealt them. Okay? Look at this. Listen to what I'm saying. They looking at the cards your family dealt them. This is how we gonna do it. They looking at you like you an idiot. Okay? Because it looked like here. Yeah. Bitch. See, what they don't see here, they looking at you like a whole idiot. And they got all the cards. The cards here represent the plan. Okay. Listen to what I'm saying, Fem Masculine. Listen to what I'm saying. Look at these cards telling a picture, telling a story here. Okay. This person, this masculine, you definitely a feminine energy, regardless of your gender. Okay. Listen to what I'm saying here. Look here. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all, because I'm telling y'all something. This the card that your family here, they sitting on deities and entities here, so they playing this spell work here, because what the fuck is that? They spying like that's some hairy eyeball, okay, or some shit like that. It's an entity, it's a demon, it's not natural, okay? So they've been spying on you, they got eyes on you, in other words. Okay, and they sent this masculine in as one of the eyes. Okay, and this is the card. This is the play here. This is what they told them to do to you. See, they looking at you like this coy, unsuspected feminine. Okay, you can have a whole bunch of females in your family, or a whole bunch of niggas that's in bitch energy. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. This is all cups. In my cartomancy, this represents romance, family, and love. Okay, it represents something different. Somewhat different in tarot, but we in cartomancy right now. Listen to what I'm saying. Cartomancy preceded tarot in the 14th century. Tarot came after in the 15th century. I'm teaching y'all something here, okay? Okay, but look here. This is the play. This is the plan that your family told this nigga or this bitch to do to you. Okay? You looking all unsuspecting and naive and gullible and shit to them. Okay, they don't think you got a good sense that God gave you, but you do, and you got intuition. I feel like you intelligent, you street smart, and you spiritually smart, and you got intuition. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck they thought they were going to do here, but they put it into motion. Because here, the play right here, we can see it. They think you can't see it, but you can. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yeah, they think you like this unsuspecting idiot, okay? But see, what they don't see is here in this transparent back here. And see, you're a whole angel here. You got angels and you got protectors here. I feel like archangels, okay? Angels and guardians and knights and shit. They don't see that, though. But we do, because we got the sight here. So you playing coy. You see, too. You can see. You see the whole play, okay? You listening to your guards and angels, your spirit guides. They right here. You a whole earth angel yourself, or chosen one, or a starseed, or all three. Okay, listen here. They tried to play you. They sending all type of hit orders and evil eye through wrong. They're trying to get at you. Listen here. All because you an ordained initiate. See, see. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? What else going on here? I mean, we see that there's a whole lot of bullshit here, but yeah, you safe and secure though. Know that you and whatever it is that you create, you are definitely a divine feminine, or if you are default divine masculine, you're in your feminine energy, male or female. Okay, here, listen to what I'm saying here. You could be a painter, something to do with mermaids here, because yeah, you done sculpted a whole mermaid in that portrait here. They got double flint though, so it's like conjoined twins. I don't know what that means here, but it's some type of, okay, so this could be twin ray, twin flame energy here. I do feel some romance here, creating, sculpting your perfect love or something like that. Ooh, I said relationship here. Somebody breaking up. Two of Cups in the reverse. Because somebody view you as safety and security. Like, they're starting to see you for you. And somebody perpetual. I say didn't I say generational curse here? Here it is, right here. This is what they generationally curse with: poverty, homelessness, and bad health. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The bottom of the deck, yeah, because they was fake and phony. Some here, that's a mask. That's a narcissistic bitch and all her flying monkeys trying to prop her up to be something that she not. He or she. Okay. So let's get some cosmic oracle out here. At the bottom of the deck, it said guided by wisdom here. Guided by wisdom. You walked this path before and you know the steps to take, though you fear upsetting others. You are being called to follow the wisdom deep within, even if it's not popular, as it will lead you to true balance and harmony. I'm taking that one out. I don't know. Braveheart at the bottom of the deck. You are being called to make choices that resonate with your true desires. Though the path ahead may be filled with uncertainty, trust in your inner wisdom. Step forward bravely and live, and life will reveal endless possibilities to you. Braveheart. This one says rugged road from the bottom of the deck. This is a difficult and rarely walked path. This is all talking about paths here. This is a difficult and rarely walked path with slim chances of success. However, if you make it through, the rewards are immeasurable. This road is for those brave enough. Didn't we just have Braveheart here? I swear, I shuffled these the last time I used them. I rarely pull from the bottom of the deck, but I'm being led to. However, if you make it through, the rewards are immeasurable. The road is for those brave enough to step out of their comfort zone and become the hero. Your life, it says, exhausted. Your life is a tiring journey with a platform crowded by unfinished commitments. It's time to pause at the station and reassess the relationships that are depleting you. That's for somebody. Okay, definitely. Okay, again, that goes back to that 7th house energy. Libra and Venus balancing out how you relate to and choose relationships and partnerships, what you expect of others and what you expect of yourself, and how you show up. Honor yourself. This is the key here. Okay, honor yourself. Honor the effort you put into reaching your current height. Instead of solely focusing on what lies ahead, don't overlook your achievements. Be a proud king. For every success lies a multitude of persistence and effort behind it. And this is the key here. You have had a recent conflict, and this key symbolizes the change to heal that relationship. The universe reminds you that extending the olive branch is the first step to unlocking reconciliation and understanding. Results in recognition at the bottom. Okay, so that's the first time I pulled all the cards from this deck from the bottom. Okay, something about a bottom. Shout out to my bottoms in the LGBTQ community. I'm a versatile. Okay, but I book, but I like taking it too. Okay, that's my business, and that's y'all business too. But I'll get something about a bottom. Okay. You want to be somebody's bottom and somebody want to be your bottom or something like that. Okay, shout out to the ladies, to the studs. Okay, third chakra here, Archangel Shamuel. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull up Archangel Shamuel. Okay, I primarily work with, y'all know, if you know, then you know, I primarily work with Archangel and Michael protection. Okay, so I still be having to learn the other archangels. I do not know them by heart. Okay, but we learn and we grow in this thing together. Okay, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Archangel Shamuel. And he's in the upright too. So Archangel Shamuel, Archangel of love, peace, and relationships. Look at here. I'm trying to tell y'all something now. Y'all don't want to listen though. Love, peace, and relationships. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's something going on here. Okay? What did it say? Third chakra, solar plexus. Okay? Personal power, self-esteem, confidence, and ego identity. Okay. Yeah. 37 is the number on this card, breaks down to a 10, so this could also have something to do with your money. Okay, professional path, public standing, personal persona, something like that. There's something flying. Jump out, social distancing. Okay. Angel of love, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, 49 is the number here. 10 and 13. October 13th could be significant. That Friday the 13th. There was like Friday the 13th in October, maybe about 2 years ago or a year or two ago. Yeah, that date is significant. 49 on Angel of Love, something about the age 49 that breaks down to a 13. And so something, you completed something, because you completed something here, it got something to do in love. It's something that's ended and allowing love in. Confirmation on that. Y'all heard it, right? Confirmation. Yeah, adjacent. Ooh, confirmation. Yep. I'm trying to tell you something. Adjacent abyss. At first it came out in the reverse, but it fell on the floor and it fell upright, so I'm taking it upright. Okay. So 24, somebody was trying to block, this is how I'm taking it. Somebody was trying to block adjacent possibilities in love and in everything else for you, but they wasn't able to do it. I feel like it backfired. 42 is the number, 24 is the number here that breaks down to a 6, so 6th house. Yeah, it got something to do with your work. Okay. And now we have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel here. That's throat chakra right there. 5th chakra, okay, 39 breaks down to a 12, so 12th house, the unknown, about spirituality and karma, Archangel Gabriel. Let me pull him up. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is high-ranking angel and God's primary messenger in Judaism, Christian, and Islam. Okay, so known for announcing important divine messages. Okay, so you're definitely a divine messenger, throat chakra, so you're using your voice to give these divine messengers, ordained initiates right here. Okay, so shout out to my fellow messengers. Yeah, you speak about the unknown of consciousness and spirituality. Okay, look here. There's a door to personal healing in the reverse. And happiness, so somebody is miserable, in other words. Appreciation in the reverse. Yeah, because they don't appreciate the divine. They don't have caring connections in the reverse. And, you're taking some sort of action here. Okay. So let's get some cards from the Healing Water Oracle. Shout out to my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or if you are into water divination for the highest good of others and yourself first, then others. Okay. If water energy is significant to you, then these messages are for you. And anybody who resonates with them. You don't even got to be in the water energy like that. Okay, something about polarity, fire and water, fire and ice. Atlantis, keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Cosmic Ocean. Current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. Okay, so pay attention to your current dreams. Okay, last night I had a dream. I can tell when I'm being spiritually attacked in my dream state, and last night was one of those nights. They tried to get me to go, to manifest all types of horrible things in my life for myself. Okay, because they can't do it, so somebody could be trying to attack you in your dreams, trying to get you to manifest the opposite of what you actually want for yourself. So they could be trying to pinpoint you in a cage of fear in your dream state. That's what they were trying to do to me. They're trying to keep me scared, and in the dreams I was running to different areas, but I was conscious in my dream. It was kind of a lucid dream that it wasn't lucid in the fact that I took control of the dream, but I was lucid enough in my dream to know, hey, this is something being projected onto me. So I was trying to get away from the projection. I wasn't trying to fight it so much so as active, offensive, defensive, but consciously in my mind. It starts in your mind. I'm telling myself, okay, this is a dream. This is not what you want for yourself. Okay, so I was, conscious of that to that point. So, she who flows, ease, be open to change, go with the flow of life. Okay, go with the flow of the stream. Because when you go against the stream, you're causing resistance that's going to inevitably halt the flow and momentum in the direction that you want to go. So, pulling from my Starseed Oracle right now. So, messages for my fellow Starseeds: Lyran, Pleiadian, Octarian, Andromedan, Orion, Sirian, Indigos, Rainbows, Lemurian. I say Lemurian, Reptilian. Fall into the high vibrational ones, though. Okay. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So, again, polarity here. Something about polarity. You and your counterpart, you could have similarities in polarity. Okay, so you all could be like polar energies, or seem to be polar opposites of one another, but you have more in common than you realize. Okay, which is why you all are drawn to each other. Opposites attract. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid transmission and activation. I'm hearing Galactical Federation. So the Galactical Federation, it's like, for those that resonate with this energy, you're actually on the council. They want you on the council board or something like that. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, don't wait for your intuitive promptings to make sense to you. Follow it anyway. The seeds of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing a consciousness to light. Okay. So I had looked up Mintaka a couple of days ago. Let me pull it back up again. 731 on the time. Okay, seeds of Mintaka. Okay, so Seeds of Mintaka card. Okay. It says, let me see. Is this a Rebecca Campbell? Yep, okay. The Seeds of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's all about the ability and choice to see potential in all things. Okay, so that's just a brief description of that. Okay, so we got those out. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot, the wide and narrow, to see what the messages are here. At the bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Cups in the upright. So wish fulfillment, milk and honey. Those types of vibes. What are the messages here, Holy Spirit, for this morning for Femme Masculine? Okay, look here. I ordained initiators right here. Look at what we got here. Hierophant. In the upright. Ordained initiate, high honor, high ranking. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is the focus line here. So we got a Hierophant that, it looks like a Hierophant is dealing with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning dealing with, handling. Okay, you're like a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is handler, is what I'm getting. Chelsea, handler could be significant. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, so you're like grounding a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're like putting this bitch, you're grounded on punishment. That's what I'm getting, like seriously. Page of Swords here, curiosity, informed the cat. So this could be an undercover agent or psychic investigator. 11 teams, groups, colleagues here. 6 of Cups. So working with somebody that you've known for a long time, whether you know that you're going to be working together. So 2 and 8 here, lost, death, metaphysical, physical death, loss and death, transformative energy. Here, the moon. Yeah, something is hidden here. It's like you all are working together and you don't even know that you're working together here. And the moon, 18, breaks down to a 9, long distance travel, higher education. You're both broadening your horizons, learning something. King of Sword, making mind over heart, intellectual decisions, logistics. I'm getting like an S4 logistics officer. Military base, militant attitude. You have 7 of Pentacles, energy in the reverse. Somebody was trying to ride the wave of you all's success. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody is taking credit for the work that you do, not so much as plagiarism, like taking full credit. It's like, yeah, we work together, but I did most of the work. But in reality, it was you that did most of the work. This is what they saying. I did all the work. This is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse talking. I did most of it. Yeah, we worked together, we collaborated, but most of it was my idea. They just put in this 2 cents here. But it's actually the other way around. Okay, High Priestess in the reverse. Here's the issue line. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be a High Priestess in the reverse, materialistic, judgmental, but also a practitioner. Or this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse hired a High Priestess in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse here. So we got 3 people here. Somebody that was playing mind games. Yes, this is a collaboration. Teams, groups, and colleagues. Yeah, this is a collaboration. These 3 feminine energies, male or female, in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. So it was okay. So it's like it's giving me like this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, bankroll, everything. So this Queen of Swords in the reverse and this High Priestess in the reverse teamed up together in spell work to do something to your mental space. Yeah, devil energy. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. And I'm not saying all Capricorns are bad. That's not what this card means, because we all have light and shadow aspects about us. But this could be a Capricorn. Okay. It don't have to be though, but somebody's in Capricornish energy playing up in devil work. This High Priestess, all 3 of these bitches, okay, but they wasn't able to fulfill this contract. Somebody's addicted to magic. I feel like it's this High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody's addicted to you. Could be this Queen of Swords in the reverse, and somebody's addicted to substances and money. Is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, they're being judged here. It's the issue. Judgment in the upright Libra energy. I'm trying to tell you this what's going on here. $7:37 on the time. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay, so you're moving on, embarking on something now. Some new beginning. You know, adventure. It's action and adventure though, but you're going about yourself freely. Okay, it's like it's giving me like a reset. There's some blockage here. Some blockage here. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Unseen block. Obstacle or something. Tower. Destruction. So this could be the way I'm interpreting this energy, looking at this line here, this horizontal line, in conjunction with the vertical line here. It's almost like somebody from your past life, or from your past is coming to find out something about you. It was halted. They stopped dead in their tracks, okay, because they found out some sort of truth here that they wasn't expecting to find out, and it caused a tower. What's this manifested outcome here, Holy Spirit? This person, this Page of Wands could be this undercover agent, though. This is somebody that knew you once upon a time. They don't know who you are now, but they finding out. They coming to find out something, and this could be like a private investigator or something like that. Somebody hired to work against you. They found out something. They came and found out that you the King of Swords. You some sort of authority. They found out you an authority here, authority figure, and that stopped what they was coming to do. Tower. Okay, so somebody told this private investigator or private detective something false about you. But they finding out the truth. Yeah, manifest the outcome. 5 of Pentacles, poverty. High Priestess is under the High Priestess. In the reverse, and the High Priestess in the reverse is under the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is seeing all of this shit. This Hierophant is a seer as well. They seeing all of this. They watching all of this shit play out. Knight of Cups in the reverse. These 2 cards are together. I'm taking both of them, but I don't know what, you know. But yeah, and this is coming out under the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Bitch, these hoes unstable. And it's diagonal. All three of these hoes unstable. They're going into poverty, unstable. Knight of Cups, that's like bipolar schizophrenic. Okay, borderline personality disorder. Seven of Cups in the reverse. They delusional as fuck. Something done happened to them. It's backfire. I'm trying to tell you. It's what it is. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, strength in the reverse. They weak after this judgment. I'm trying to tell you, Two of Wands in the reverse. It was a bad idea. I cannot make this shit up. It was a bad idea. Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody going to prison. I feel like it. Nine of Swords in the reverse. They gone now. They want our help. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. The whole thing collapsed. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The whole thing collapsed. Whatever they was trying to get, it's all collapsed. It's all gone. It's all dead and gone. Final messages, Holy Spirit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all dead and gone. They ain't got shit. Yeah, they definitely ain't got no peace. It's in the reverse. They definitely ain't got no peace. They definitely can't create. It's in the reverse. Reveal in the reverse. They don't want us to reveal this, but there's something else they don't want revealed. Yeah, there's still something hidden though. What else could be hidden, Holy Spirit? Hunt. They can't hunt no more. It's in the reverse. All these cards are in the reverse. Stillness. You being still though, it's an upright. Yeah, this King of Sword is at the top here, vertically, and Chariot at the bottom here. Somebody going to prison. Yeah, mystery in the reverse. It ain't no mystery no more. Give me one more card, Holy Spirit. Ooh, okay. Family. Yup, it's you got something to do with your damn family. Straight up. Power. You got the power though at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. Book your sessions. Until next time. Peace. I love y'all. Bye.